Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I guess we're calling Season 3 of the CCL. CCL standing for Combined Championship League. We are a Pokemon Draft League, but before I get into some more details, I am not here alone. I'm here with my friends Canchas and DemonOJM. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Canchas. Hello.
Hello, guys and girls. I'm DemonOJM.
I can't remember. Did I say my name?
That's
I'm Vsinghb.
Yeah.
I'm the famous one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we basically have revived our old league because a lot of stuff's happened in the community and we were motivated, so F it, we're back. But yeah, we're doing a standard Pokemon Draft League. We have decided rather than everyone uploading their own videos, because a lot of the people we have participating do not upload on YouTube regularly, even though they are part of the Pokemon community. We are just fans, most of us. But we decided to do a weekly recap here on It's the Nest. It's the Nest is like our own little brand, I guess. Like those of us that do stream use it as a group platform. But yeah. So Demon or Conscious, do one of you want to quickly explain CCL, Draft League, all that stuff?
We took the traditional UCL style of draft because a lot of us are not a big fan of GBA style. So we did the typical 3 OU, 3 UU, 3 RU, 3 NU.
And below.
Each tier, and below, correct. We get each tier had 4 bands. Coaches draft in a snake format. At the end of the draft, we have 12 months. Typical standard draft league format. And is that about it? Oh, we have, when it comes to coaches, we have 16 teams, but we have way more than 16 coaches because our community has kind of re-emerged itself. So we will be going over each team and which coach/coaches are for each team.
Also, if you're concerned about that's unfair, why does this team have 2, that team has 1, we kind of made the pairings based on skill level. Some of us are far more experienced in Pokemon in general and in leagues than others. So very inexperienced players have been matched up so they can at least have someone to help and talk to. Whereas someone, for example, like myself, I'm very versed in Pokemon, so I don't exactly need a partner. But I will let Demon, our friend, take over and run down the names of the teams and the coaches themselves.
So, we have a couple of teams, like 16 in total. So, we have the back from the OGs, the Alabaster Arcanines. And the coach is the CuddleOfDeath AceArcanine. Also from the OGs, Paddleberg Pikachus with YaBoyGridz, but he has a co-coach by, I don't know how to pronounce his ad.
It's Kithy, and it's Max, who also done a lot of our art/GFX. Also, Grids has done some of our GFX along with Wreck-It Rogers, who's not participating, but she did draw some of the logos that you will see. So yeah, shout out to those 3. But yeah, Grids and Max, we're just gonna call him Max. It's at Kithy. They're Paddleberg Pikachus.
Yeah. Then we've got the ever great Electros.
That's me. I'm the head coach of the Evergreen Electros. Hello.
Ooh.
I'm solo coaching, by the way.
He's here making up the numbers.
Yep.
And please take over that because I don't know Scottish.
Oh, me? Okay, I'm a coach. My team is the Mulgai Mareeps, and I know it looks weird, but that's how you say it. That's where I live, okay? Mulgai Mareeps. And we gonna win. Probably not, but we gonna win.
Then we've got one of the semi-OGs, because rebranding, the Las Vegas Victinis. I wanted to say the old name, but that's wrong. We have BoatMcGoat, the head coach, and he has a partner, CycloneOV. Is his name, I think? Yeah. OW.
Yeah.
So
CycloneTheGhost /CycloneOW.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then we have probably the most famous under us with
They already
the
did me.
the Golden Rod Grookies, aka the coach, CuddleOfDeath, Kristen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we go to our oldest member, also one of the OGs. I think he's joined the second one. I'm not sure that myself right now. Cherry Grove Charizard. Head coach is N7 Ryujin, or just called Lee. So, then we've got the Wansfeld Vsings. Head coach is Marty and Thibaut, or was it
Tebow.
Tebow.
Tebow, yeah.
I believe his @ is Tebosaurus Rex,
Yes.
something like that. Sorry, Tebow.
Yeah,
His @ is weird.
Hashtag Team Dutch.
not really. Dutch in Belgium.
Hashtag Team Europe. Close enough. Close enough.
Okay. Oops. Dank ass logo. Dank ass. We've got as well an OG, the new Bark Nine Tails. The head coach there is fireflyacire, also known as Erica.
Mm-hmm.
The Mistralton Mandibus, one of our 2 Aussie teams, by KyuremHunter, also known as Trent. Then we also got the Azelian Agrons. A head coach of them as well, one of the OGs?
Yes.
Wyatt.
Mhm.
Or Woot, we call him that.
Yeah.
If you want his Twitter, he doesn't use Twitter. One whole Woot.
One whole Woot.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Safari Zone Stunfisks. Do you want to go into detail, Canchas?
I'm dating one of them.
Yeah, his
Decide
name's
which-
Logan.
Yeah, he's decided which one. They are co-coached by HaleG24601, aka Kendra, and Awkward Primplup, aka Logan.
Yeah. Then we've got the Missouri Magnitudes dudes.
It's yeah.
Yeah, Magnitude, but no. The discussion we had too many times already.
Yeah.
The head coach is Hunter, also at Notorious something.
Notorious MJG, I think.
MJG4.
He'll
be linked down below.
Somewhere.
Some weird American football reference.
Yeah, it's Mean Joe Frazier or something.
Mean Joe Green, yeah.
Mean Joe
something
Green,
like that.
sorry.
Yeah.
And then his number, I think, or something.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. The Baltimore Bergmites. Head coach is
Ben Yugobalama.
yeah. To be honest,
Co-coaches are our friend Ben at Yugoplatamia. He doesn't do Pokemon, but he likes fighting games, so fuck it, we got him in here.
Close enough.
And his co-coach is our friend Jakeeb/Jake/ at Washinger_Jacob.
Yeah.
I will risk in saying that they are arguably the most co-coaches of all the teams. They actually work together fairly consistently.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the second to last, the Mirror Lake Marshadows. So that one is by Cyrus, is the head coach technically, and I am on the side to give some advice or crazy shit to talk about.
Cyrus's Twitter is at CyrusLightZ.
Yeah, I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
He also has a Twitch that will be linked down below.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone's links will be down below. Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch if they have them all.
Yeah.
Yep.
And last team is our last Aussie, the Leviton Leafeons.
The biggest threat in the league.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
So, head coach is Daniel, also known as
MegaSonicPVP, I think.
yeah, because it's not Heroes anymore. I want to say always Heroes, but it's not Heroes anymore. Why?
I miss my hero, Daniel.
Yeah. And the co-coach of it is German.
Yes.
Okay.
His Twitter is, I'm not sure. It will be linked in the description below somewhere.
Whose Twitter, sorry?
Germans.
At German 14.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but it's something along those lines. He's another one that doesn't really use Twitter, but if you want to follow him, go ahead.
Yeah.
We're gonna preface this right now. If you look up CCL, there's an official CCL YouTube channel. The reason why we're doing it on the Nest is because as of right now, the Nest is kind of our baby, and we decided, hey, we're just gonna integrate everything over to the Nest. If we had the time and stuff, we probably would have rebranded the CCL to come some kind of Nest League, but we decided to not do it that. And since the CCL was already pre-existing and we had the banner, the name, and all that stuff already allotted, so we decided, hey, let's just integrate the two into one big thing.
Also, I want to correct Canchas in one thing. If you search up CCL, the first thing that comes up is a cricket team.
Yeah,
that's fair. But if you search CCL Pokemon, you will see a YouTube channel known as CCL, I think, official connected to it.
Also a Twitch.
A Twitch, yeah. Those two are ours. But if you're looking for content for the current season of CCL, it will be on It's the Nest YouTube channel, or the Nest YouTube channel, and It's the Nest on Twitch. Yeah.
You didn't have to go into all that. The Twitter doesn't have any affiliation to the old YouTube or Twitch anymore.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying Twitter and Twitch. I'm saying the YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, the YouTube's not linked.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, I fixed all that.
Okay.
Never mind.
The only thing linked on the CCL Twitter is the NAS Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, then shall we go to the first battle that happened in the
let's
round?
go through this round. This is round 1. We will be doing this every week for, 15 rounds?
Yeah.
But also, there will sometimes be videos by the players themselves. This is just a recap. If you want to see some of the battles themselves, we have them probably
linked in the description.
Yeah, if the individual battles are up by the time this goes up, we will link them. For example, YaBoyGridz just uploaded his battle against me as we're recording this.
Then BoatMcGoat is going to upload his battles, and CuddleOfDeath, Kristen's going to upload hers. So, yeah.
And you will see certain coaches will sprinkle commentary of their battles throughout, and if they don't have a YouTube channel, it will be their live com battle or post com, whatever, will be uploaded. If they don't probably use YouTube, it will be uploaded here on the Nest.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the first battle.
And the first battle will be the Baltimore Bergmites versus the
Leviton Leafeons.
Yep. Jakeeb. To preface this, when we do battles with multiple coaches, we probably will specify which two coaches are battling.
Yeah.
In this particular battle, we have Jakeeb versus Daniel.
So then let's go play out.
Yep.
So
the battle started off good. It was a very close battle. Early on, it was very close.
Yeah.
Daniel had some good ideas on his team. He bought stuff that could beat Jakeeb. He set up with a Scolopede, plus 4 Scolopede, plus 2 speed, which at that point
Yeah,
was watching the battle
okay.
live.
I know why he switched out, because he had no move to really hit the
double.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, I think he still should have attacked.
Yeah,
because it's
because the skull pit was dead anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, Daniel kind of got outplayed. He did well. He did well. He to an extent. He played with what he had.
I just want to preface all of this by saying, if you're curious about everyone's drafts, we will link down below a doc that has everyone's drafts as well. So
yes.
Or you could check out the draft video on the Twitch on the Nest.
Yep.
Yes.
to see some salty reactions.
Yep. People getting salty. People grids getting sniped out their ass.
If you guys are interested, let us know in the comments. We will actually do a draft breakdown. If you want it, you just let us know and we'll do it. If there's no interest, then we won't bother. But if you guys are curious and want us to slowly go through everyone's drafts, we will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just let us know.
Yep, we can. Yeah, we got a lot of time for that.
But other than that, yeah, basically what I surmise from this battle is that Daniel basically underprepared with his Scolipede. He needed coverage for the Doublade. If he had that, he could have and should have won.
Yeah, if he had like something like Earthquake or
yeah,
or even a knockoff would be really. Does this get knockoff?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
It does get Earthquake though.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
it was a 4-0 at the end, but it was a decent battle.
Bear in mind, a lot of us are rusty, and we're all getting back into this kind of things, and it was just a case of one move too few. He just didn't prepare enough. So GG's to the Baltimore Bergmites, Ben and Jakeeb.
Yep.
They got the first win of the season.
Yeah.
As you go through, you will see we have an ongoing trend, these battles.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is BoatMcGoat against Hunter. So also known Las Vegas Victinis against the Missouri Magnitudes.
Yes.
Oh, Magnitude. I want to say Magnitudes because plural. Ah!
I think it is Magnitude.
It's Magnitude.
It's Magnitude.
Singularity.
Okay.
So yeah. We have one person that is long out of competitive Pokemon and one that plays League format somewhat regularly.
Yeah, this is one of those cases where it was an experienced, up-to-date player took on someone that hadn't played in a while, and it showed because our friend Isabel BoatMcGoat did not anticipate something like Earthquake on the Lati.
Yeah.
Which turn one screwed him over because that was his defense against a lot of stuff was the Heatran.
Yeah.
And another thing is he did not really have the mons to break Hunters or the Missouri Magnitude's walls down either.
Yep. His two big walls were the Zapdos and the Registeel, and they kind of just sat there most of that match.
Yeah, and there was also, I believe, a misplay with the Mega Pinsir as well. Or the fact that he didn't have a move, one or the other.
He had double fighting type moves on it. He had superpower and...
I believe that was an error on Isabel's part. She forgot. Basically, Showdown messed up. She did have something else, but for some reason it kept dual fighting type.
Yeah. And
but yeah, it was just a case of she didn't bring enough wall breakers.
Yeah.
They both brought standard safe teams of like 2 walls, like mild offense, like standard stuff, and they were just in a stall, not a stall war, but like a bulk off. Yeah. And it just so happened that Hunter's team could punch the holes better and bigger.
And to be fair, Isabel's is too big off, because I remember she mentioned that the Heatran was kind of bulky offensive. So once the Heatran and the Mega Pinsir was down, their 2 big offensive threats were gone. So they pretty much had bulk left. Which, to be fair, with Hunter's team, you couldn't really break it with bulk. You kind of needed it to be offensive to break it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Hunter's draft it's a decent draft, but it does rely on his walls. So if another team in the league, for example, Alabaster Arcanines is very offensive, and I believe Hunter will struggle with a team like that.
Yeah. Because, for example, this one of his big offensive threats is this Megalopony. The Megalopony can be an issue, but if you have something to take care of it, he kind of hurts if it's he can't win with just bulk. A lot of his offense is very frail. That's what I'm trying to say.
So, well, that was this battle.
Yep.
The next.
That was 6-0. Congratulations to.
Congratulations to Hunter. Commiserations to Isabel and Cyclone.
Yep.
Again, Rust. I will keep saying that.
Yeah.
We'll see how everyone does going forward.
Yep. This battle will be Trent versus Kendra, the Savaris on Stunfisk versus the Charlton Mandibus.
And in our pre-recording meeting, this is the one I forgot to ask about because I don't know anything about this battle.
I will say this now: 2 crucial misses
you can play.
pretty much made this battle what it was.
And I heard about this the next morning because this happened quite late for me.
Yeah.
And all I heard was that Trent missed 2 something.
Zen headbutts.
Zen headbutts. I felt no pity for him.
Yeah.
In season 2 of the CCL, I had Trent destroyed, but I missed 3 Draco Meteors in a row, which caused me to lose. Yep. So, screw you, Trent. You deserved it.
Also, he kind of miscalced a move because he calced for a scarfed heavy slam from his
Amber.
He calced it with a band, not a scarf. So with the band, with the scarf, it barely lived. So that miscalculation got rid of his biggest threat to our team super early on in the battle. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yep. He missed the 2 Zen headbutts back to back. Yep. He missed 2 Zen headbutts back to back, and nasty plot. Salazzle split.
This is the game we play, though. RNG.
Yeah.
So just for the context why I left, as soon as the battle was over, the victory theme is playing.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Congratulations to Kendra
The Safari Zone.
And Logan.
Yeah.
Logan for the hard fight victory week 1, and Trent karma.
Accurate. I hope it happens every week.
Oh good. I think mine's next. No, it's not. Thank God.
It's me.
Well,
next up is the Vsing, one of our co-hosts, versus Grids. So the Mulgai Mareeps versus the Petalburg Pikachus.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want me to hit you with the hard facts of what happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't prep for Grids' team. Basically, I woke up on the Monday morning. Sunday night, Grids had said to me, "You want a battle?" I was like, "Sure, give me a night to build a team." Woke up on Monday morning. I built a team without looking at Grids' draft. And due to that, I forgot he had a Star Raptor. So I had nothing for a Star Raptor. But you know what? I built a team. I gave him my all. I still put up a fight, and I should have won right here.
Yeah, but because of him running,
I ran Jolly Salamence because there was something on Grids' draft that's also base 100 speed, and I wanted to at least speed tie a Jolly version of that.
It was Star Raptor.
No, because I didn't know Star Raptor was coming. There was something that I remembered that was base 100. Also, Grids did forget about Misty Terrain, but again, that's just Grids is not a nuanced battler. He doesn't like ladder or anything, so the finer details he doesn't really know. But
it kind of shook us when the weirdly enough, that floor gaze was not HP, was not defensive investment. It was a special defensive floor gaze, and it just ate the +2 earthquake, and we were kind of
but congrats to Grids. I honestly got outplayed.
Yeah,
I will not make up excuses. I was outplayed. He played a better battle than me.
Don't sell yourself short, because it wasn't a bad game. It was a very close match.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did panic when I saw the cloister first. I was like, wait. So I just Final Gambit. To be honest, I wanted to do that anyway. I love Final Gambit, so yeah. Also,
like,
Mega I think Mega Zam was something I was trying to like speed with the Salamence, like regular Zam. I can't remember. Anyway,
see, like, yeah,
Staraptor's a threat.
Yeah.
It's a close 1-0, and neither coach did bad. Yeah, this is arguably one of the best matches this week, and we will see probably the runner, the second, well, I think 3 words, the match that was, if not better, as good as this match. Yes.
So,
But yeah, congratulations to Grids.
Yep,
Well played.
and
GG.
yeah.
good job, Vsing. You did good too.
I did good.
You did
Hopefully
great.
people stop seeing me as a threat and try harder.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
So, the next battle is also someone who can commentate on.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no, I don't want to. What about it? Okay,
No, you have to run us through your mindset.
Okay.
So this is Canchas the Evergrande Electros versus the Mirror Lake Marshall.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah.
My thought process going into that turn. I led with my Victini. That's always my plan. I U-turned out immediately because I thought, okay, Shuckle, subs, webs, and stuff. When he power tripped, at first in my mind, I thought, hey, he power tripped, so that's bad. Initially, I thought he power tripped because so he'll live a little bit longer, so he get up all his hazards. Because I saw the Superior and the Tornadus. I thought they were going to set up and sweep me. The Superior's going to set up Leaf Storm and just try to sweep my team, or the Tornadus were going to set up Nasty Plots and try to sweep my team. So I was like, okay, send in my Electros, get off of Acid Spray, start willing the damn Shuckle down. Contrary Shuckle. Contrary Shell Smash. Yeah, after turn 3, I was like, okay, let's not make this battle longer than it has to be. So I started just shooting off moves, trying to kill the damn Shuckle. In retrospect, it was on me because I didn't properly prepare for a contrary Shell Smash Shuckle. And it just kind of swept me. Like, I just kept clicking attacks because I was hoping it would crit, but at that point, it was not worth it. And another possibility I could have came back and won with was this Keldeo, because Keldeo did have Hydro Pump, but me being dumb, I misread Secret Sword for Sacred Sword, because Sacred Sword ignores stat changes, while Secret Sword just attacks on the physical side. So in retrospect, I should have tried to preserve this Keldeo, came back in later, and tried to start Hydro Pumping this thing, and hopefully got some crits out of it. But yeah, this battle was 80 turns long. I didn't kill anything. The lowest I got this Shuckle was about 54%, I think, because I got 1 crit Hurricane, I believe.
Well, we have the other side of the battle here as well represented. So, Demon, you want to run through what you guys planned? Like, did you honestly intend for Shuckle to lead and pull this off, or?
Yes, but we did not thought that there is no Pokemon that could counter it. We thought of all the possibilities. And weirdly enough, we did a couple of test battles, and I thought, Canchas won't be that stupid, but let's see. I brought an Acid Spray Electros as well.
Yeah.
It played out like this battle exactly. The test battle. The only way it could have been dangerous is the Tornadus, because of taunt and all the shit that Tornadus could do, as well as maybe some other trickery. But the thing is, you need to think about the scenario where there is a Shuckle in.
Yeah.
As a neutral bystander, it seems what essentially cost Canchas is lack of knowledge of lesser seen mons in competitive meta, lower tier mons. Like Canchas afterwards didn't even consider that was an option to bring, was the contrary shuckle.
Yeah.
Whereas if it was someone with more knowledge of like the lower tiers, like myself, like I knew immediately that is a thing that is scary.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. If you don't know your stuff, then weird stuff like that can catch you out.
I mean,
especially in the hands of Demon and Cyrus, who are known to be unconventional.
I
also,
mean, it's
sorry.
so sad that we couldn't use like the Smurgle or the Clef Key.
also, like I will say this now, prefaces as well. Going into week 1, this was actually the battle I was most terrified of. I've fought Demon before, but not too much, and I've never fought in Cyrus before, so my brain was going 1,000 miles per hour. I didn't know what I wanted to do, how I wanted to build. I changed my sets like probably 4 or 5 times, because like you said, Vsinghb says, in retrospect, if I had something like something with trick on it, I could have tricked this shuckle when it was shell smashing, right? Trick the scarf on it, trick something on it.
Something like that, yeah.
And it just pretty much stuck using shell smash. It would start struggling, killing itself, right?
Or something with mist or something else that resets the stat.
Yep, anything like that. But we're only 45 turns deep in this battle, and we still have
I think we can skip to the last turn.
Yeah. Basically, Shuckle keeps whittling things down, and when it gets low, it rests, etc. etc.
Yeah, I was like, GG to Demon and Cyrus. Can't be mad. I lost. You did well. You outplayed me. I lost. GG.
Well, yeah. Then we have now the next one in the list.
Fireflyacire versus N7 Ryujin. The
New Bark Ninetales versus the Cherry Grove Charizards. This is another battle I was not there to witness.
Yep.
Yeah. Both have rust, that we must say.
Yeah.
Yep.
More so Erica. Erica's not been a competitor since season 1 or something.
Yeah.
Like she does not play Pokemon at all.
She did like a little season 2. She
did?
took over.
Okay.
She took over for the.
Oh yeah. But yeah, also Lee doesn't play consistently anymore, but he still has prior knowledge. But yeah, I'll let you two handle this. I don't know much about this battle.
I will preface this right now. What early on, Lee got screwed over by cancellations. Because you remember on Showdown, what happens when you cancel? When you mega and you cancel your mega, you have to re-mega, right? Lee canceled a mega to switch moves, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And right here, that right there, that pursuit. Lee was gonna mega pursuit. It would have, because of the attack boost, it more than likely would have killed this thing and kept this thing unpoisoned. I think at that point, if this Aerodactyl had not been poisoned, this Aerodactyl could have possibly swept her team. Besides this, but
I was gonna say no with the Pharaoh.
Yeah, but that Hitmonchan went in. Erica, I'm guessing she just didn't prep too well for a Hitmonchan, right?
Well, it's another thing of like it's a lower tier mon that most people just don't have like base knowledge of. Like most people that only play Pokemon occasionally / only OU in upper tiers will be like, what does a Hitmonchan even do?
Oh, also Lee was in Discord for this match, and we were not sure about this. Lee was curious about would the recovery from Drain Punch activate before the Sticky Barbs and Rocky Helmet, and we learned it does. The drain works more. Also, another thing that Erica didn't do, she didn't bring Will-O-Wisp on her Mega Bayonet. So Lee just kind of, honestly, he set up and swept here. And, ooh, yeah. And arguably, Erica really couldn't, if she had clicked another move besides Earthquake, it would have, I think the Passimian could have played Erica a lot well, because I think the Passimian locked itself into Earthquake. It killed that, it killed the Ninetales, it killed the Gengar, and she had the. But I think Lee would have still beat her with the Kendra.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Again, with the common theme, it's just inexperience, rust,
Yep.
lack of knowledge of lower tier stuff. That's why I seem to notice is a lot of lower tier stuff are putting in work
yeah.
because you don't see them that often, and it's like, oh shit, what does this do?
All I can say is I enjoy the lower tier stuff.
As do I. I was like top 500 PU back in the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have one final match, correct?
Two.
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 Okay.
That's this one. This one. I click play.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is between the Alabasta Arcanine's coach AceArcanine and the Warnsfeld Weezing's co-coaches Lone Wolf Marty and T-Bow.
Yeah.
Ace is arguably the biggest threat in the league.
Mm-hmm. In particular,
he's also rusty, but when he was battling, he was again arguably the best battler of all of us.
Yeah. Ace is scary in particular because he has a T-Tar as well as a Lando Eye with Sandforce.
Just so you are aware, Lando Eye with Sheer Force is straight out banned. He can only use Sand Force.
Also,
and he was allowed to draft that because we didn't recognize the potential threat. He's like, I'm gonna scoop T-Tar. Then he picked up Lando, and we're like, wait. So that's on us for letting Ace get that.
Yep. Also, I will preface this. A big issue that we saw right into this battle, Marty kept trying to set up on Ace. I don't. Yeah. Marty would have had
It seemed every Mon Marty had was set up of some sort.
Yeah, if Marty had more, if he had attacks more and set up less, he could have killed way more Mons than this. Because
also, Marty was extremely nervous.
Yeah.
He recognized the threat that is Ace, and Marty again does not play Pokemon regularly.
Yep.
Even back when we were all mega into Pokemon, still didn't play it back then, really.
Yep. As you see in this battle, Marty set up a lot.
Yeah.
Best thing, the Umbreon did have 0 offensive moves.
Yep. Which we, as a Lindley, we've screamed this enough. If you bring them on, do not bring all set up on it, please.
Also, don't charm a special attacking Manaphy.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, Marty gave up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, no offense to Marty. We love Marty. He just went up against a better player this week. That's all that is.
Yeah.
It was Ace just showcasing himself. Like, this is the threat, people.
Yeah. But now we go to the last battle, which was, to be honest, one of the most interesting one.
Yeah. I went into this battle expecting no offense, a massacre, because prefaces, this is Wyatt versus Kristen, the Goldenrod Grokis versus the Azalea Agrons. I expect a massacre because Wyatt is kind of still up to date on the meta. He kind of...
People sleep... I will defend Kristen. People sleep on her. She is no slouch at all.
Yeah.
I have battled Kristen many times. She knows what she's doing. Just because she doesn't upload like competitive Pokemon regularly doesn't mean she doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I thought she'll be rusty because I didn't think she had been in competitive.
She is rusty. She will admit that she's rusty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because Wyatt is
but I'm just saying,
rusty.
Don't sleep on her like knowledge or lack thereof. Like, there is no lack of knowledge with Kristen.
Yeah. This was a fantastic battle. Kristen and Wyatt went back and forth. It was a very close one. Oh, a thing I'm gonna preface here early. Wyatt did not have his Megasonic's Gyarados.
Yeah, it was the focus sashed Gyarados.
No, it wasn't. It was
I
lefties.
thought it was. Was it lefties?
Yeah, he says he put the Megason on it, but for some reason it switched to lefties. I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Well, technically you don't need to have your Mega.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He was intending on it being Mega. That's what this plan, a Mega Gyarados. But
in this battle, it actually didn't really make a difference.
No,
yeah.
the Gyarados
It wouldn't really have made a difference.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
Both teams were built well.
Kristen also has a scary threat in her ground type. She has two really good ground types in guard mega. She has regular / mega guard chomp as well as Lando T. Which is actually two very terrifying ones.
But
Also,
not...
Togekiss is nothing to sleep on.
Yeah, Togekiss is nothing to sleep on. Which Togekiss does what Togekiss does best: flinch you out.
But I feel that Wyatt was slightly thrown off by Kristen bringing the Rotom Heat because of him having an Excadrill mold breaker, and due to him expecting her not to bring it, wasn't prepared for it, so the Rotom hung around a lot longer than it should have, to be honest, because Wyatt's Rotom couldn't touch her Rotom, but hers could touch his. So
funny enough, she forgot she was confused on how mold breaker works, so that was the thing.
Yeah. Kristen had a slight lapse of judgment.
Yeah, she was like, "Does it work on each turn or what?" Like, yeah, Kristen.
But yeah, at this point, it was still close. It was anybody's game.
Yeah.
We immediately assessed Kristen was preserving the Lando for something. There were multiple times where she should have sent it out against the Excadrill, but she didn't, and I think we figured out that it was banded. That had to be the reason she was saving it.
Yeah.
But in the end, also, I want to point out that the amount of damage it did to the Granbull after Intimidate, that is wild.
Yeah. Lando hits like a truck. And
yeah. But yeah, it basically came down to like 1 or 2 moves difference. It was super close.
Yeah.
Like if Wyatt didn't have Ice Punch on Granbull, like Kristen would have won.
Yeah.
If Kristen crit, she would have won. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I thought, in my opinion, either that battle or Vsinghb battle were the two best battles of the week.
Yeah, and also, like we said, people will upload their own commentary on battle, like Kristen and Zack.
Yeah, Kristen, Zack, and Isabel and Grids. 2 of those are up. Isabel's, BoatMcGoat, and YaBoyGridz. Their 2 battles are up currently. They'll be linked below. Kristen, I'm not sure when she will upload hers, but she said she will upload. So.
And let us preference this. More than likely, these recap videos will either go up probably Monday. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
It depends on Demon and his work schedule. Demon works full time, so
it probably
forgive us if it's not consistent.
It will not. It will be up after, like, sometime during the week, pretty much. Yeah. After everyone has uploaded and stuff like that, it'll be sometime next week.
Yeah, we'll get Demon will be in charge of recording, editing. So shout out to Demon.
Yep. Demon.
Quickly, if one of you could run down the winners from this week, standings or whatever, very quickly.
Give me 5 seconds. I'll pull it up.
And... No. You can.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
There's our challenge.
Yep. Week 1, we had Lee beat Erica 4-0. We had Kendra beat Trent 5-0. Wyatt beat Kristen 1-0. Hunter beat Zack 6-0. Cyrus and Demon beat me 6-0. Max and Grids beat Vsinghb 1-0. Ace beat Marty and Tebow 5-0, and Jakeeb12 Ben beat Daniel and German 4-0.
And there's something funny on that.
All battles were either 6-0, 5-0, 6-0, 5-0, 4-0, or
1-0.
No. Yep. I don't know. The odds of that happening is very, very slim to none, but yeah. To be fair, we really won't be having to go over their placements, really, because it's only week 1.
Yeah, it's only week 1.
So we really won't see placements really matter until probably week 3 or 4 when we start. Yeah. Yep. But we're going to go over our battles that you will see here or on their separate channels next week. Yep. We got Jakeeb12 Ben versus Trent. Marty and Tebow versus Erica, Vsinghb versus Ace, Demon and Cyrus versus Grids and Max, me versus Hunter, Kristen versus Zack and Cyclone, Kendra and Logan versus Wyatt, and Lee versus Daniel and German. Yep.
That will be the week 2 schedule. Hope you guys are along with us for the ride. It will be fun. Yep. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you follow all of us 3 on Twitter. Follow the CCL on Twitter. Follow It's the Nest on Twitch. subscribe to The Nest on YouTube. Everything will be linked down below. Follow all our coaches.
Yep.
Follow the people that did our art. All that stuff. Anyone want to plug anything else?
I'm gonna preface this. The recap each week will not just be us three. There could potentially be other coaches from the CCL here, but
Also, there will be a Google Doc link below with everyone's drafts, matchups, all that stuff. Like, it's got a lot of stuff in it. Canchas and Trent worked on the docs, so shout out to them.
yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.